kids and a wife. I'll probably be here for the rest of my life. I'm living on the island. When summer comes and winter falls, the island leaves with shopping malls. Take daddy's credit card, charge it all. They're living on an island. Oh, we're living on Long Island. Oh, you know it's so much fun. I'm living on the island. I'm just basking in the sun.
Hey, Anthony, give me a vodka. Is that your Camaro? It's gorgeous.
You know, I went to high school with Billy Joel.
Wow.
I go to Hamptons on Friday night. I party hardy with sunshine bright. Then I'm sitting in traffic on Sunday night. I'm living on an island. Yeah, living on Long Island. Oh, you know it's so much fun. I'm living on the island. I'm not hurting anyone. Ah, let's live.
Hey there, islanders. If you're going out to the beach, you better get an early start. Traffic is miserable.
Well, I'm coming of age, you know, that page, trying to get down in Levittown, dancing in the dark in Floral Park. I think I'll stay in Oyster Bay 'cause I'm living on an island. Yeah, living on Long.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, everyone, we're here live.
Oh,
we're
my
live.
goodness. I'm breaking
you're
things
dropping
already.
things.
I'm so excited. And Benny's here.
Yes, I'm here. 2 weeks ago, we had a rerun.
We did.
We showed the first.
We're syndicated.
We're syndicated
We
now.
are syndicated.
We showed our first episode,
Yeah.
and I wasn't here for a month. You didn't see me for a month. You were like going after me like a needy girlfriend or something.
Why would
Like-
why do all the men in my life leave me? Why?
You find out I'm going away on vacation, and you're like, you went away. You didn't even tell me where you were going.
I didn't know. All of a sudden, you're gone. And it was perplexing, but not uncommon in my life. So that was okay. And then Nancy told me where you guys were going, and I was like, okay, that's good. Good
And then
for
I
you.
sent you a picture as soon as we got there. I'll let you know.
I love
arrived.
to know that you're safe. So that was really important to me. So thank you for sharing that. And
Oh,
that you
you're
were doing
welcome.
some spooky stuff.
The
The
what?
picture you sent was like a menu with like a skeleton on it. And I
Yeah,
was like,
a
"Ooh,
place called Diego's.
Diego's.
Diego's, yeah. There was two of them. I was in where was I? It was in
Newport.
Newport, Rhode Island,
Newport.
and we saw the beautiful mansions there, which beautiful mansions, marble, beautiful staircases, and then you find out these rich people only stayed there for the summer. It was their summer home.
Yeah.
8 weeks a year they spent there.
Yeah.
Beautiful marble pillars and
Keeps it nice.
T-
Keeps it fresh.
yeah,
I'm just saying,
do.
if I was a rich person,
But
that's what I would do.
that's where we went to Newport, Rhode Island. Had a great time. Nancy and I and two other couples, friends of mine.
Oh, so you like
Yeah.
swingers?
Well, no, not right away. You young people. That's what you millennials think everything is, porno.
Isn't it? All right. Well, I mean, I'm glad you had a really good time. Nancy had a good time too.
Nancy had a great time. She loved it.
Excellent.
And then it
excellent.
was our anniversary last Thursday.
And her birthday. Happy birthday.
We got married the day
Nancy.
before her birthday because she figured I can't forget both dates, I'd have
And you
to
do, I
remember
bet.
one. No, she forgot. I said to her, happy anniversary. She was like, oh yeah, I forgot.
Aw, Nancy is great though, and she looks wonderful. So happy birthday
She
to
looks
Nancy.
great. Yes.
It-
Happy birthday, hon. She had a beautiful birthday. Ryan took her to a show to see a ventriloquist who was, I think, America's Got Talent, Terry Vader.
I don't like
Ter-
ventriloquy.
You know?
I don't like to be tricked. I don't. And I just, there's something very off-putting about a doll talking to me that's not real. I don't know. I'm not into
You
it.
remind me, I have a friend, right? She's a blonde. And she came to a comedy show I was doing, and a friend of mine was a ventriloquist, and he was new. He was coming out. So he started doing the ventriloquist. The dummy was doing blonde jokes, kept doing blonde jokes, and all of a sudden, my friend, that woman, got up, and she said, "You got a lot of nerve, mate. Us blonde women, we're just as intelligent as other women." And the ventriloquist said, "Ma'am, I'm really sorry." And she said, "I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to that idiot on your knee."
Yep. No, I get it. It's very funny, but I'm not.
I'm sorry, I had to.
No, it's a great. It was a great story. I just really dislike ventriloquism, but I'm glad she had a beautiful time. You know who else's birthday it was?
No.
Claire's.
Oh, Claire's.
It was Claire's birthday. Our
I
very
thought her
own.
birthday It's
actually tomorrow. Her
yes.
birthday's tomorrow, but like the whole month for
You
me is her
celebrate the whole
birthday. So we went to Platt Deutsch for her birthday.
Nice place.
And,
I love it.
Oh yeah, they had a '90s band, and we started a pit, and it was so much fun. Maybe I started a pit, and other people just like had to go with it because I'm like bigger. But we had a really great time. What else happened while you were gone? There was so much that happened. Don Sill and I broke up.
You broke up with Don?
Well, let me tell you why. The guy's got like 20 kids, right?
Yeah.
Also, I found out he's getting married. And then also like the restraining order he put against me, like it was just it was too much.
It just got to be too much.
So yeah, I'm always gonna love him, I think, but it's over.
I'm very sad. I'm saddened to hear that.
I'm shocked and saddened, but we won't talk about it anymore.
Does he know that you broke up with him?
He won't talk to me, but I'm sure he gets it. But Don, if you hear this, just call me. Just call me. It's okay. Like the police came to my house twice, and I was like, I just want to hear his voice. But neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. But it's been a whole month since the show, and this is our 14th episode.
Is it? Yeah.
It's 14. 13 was last time. 6 months.
That's it. It's our 6-month anniversary.
6-month anniversary.
And now you with 6 months. Well, being with you for 6 months
it feels like 20 years.
Feels like 20 years.
Oh my God.
So you want to start a new season?
I think it's time.
And what is going to be so different about the next season?
It'll be better.
Of course, it's always going to be better.
It's going to be better. We have we have great lineups coming. We already have the months kind of like the next month kind of filled up already. And
I know.
It's just going to be
June. We might have June.
Yeah. So like,
But it's only those of you who watch, we're only on twice a month. The second Tuesday and the fourth Tuesday of every month.
Yes.
So,
and we've been pretty steady except for, you. But me.
Okay. And I just want to say something. I didn't come last time because I went on vacation.
Yes.
But before that, they were talking about a big ice storm,
That's
right?
True. A nor'easter.
And big ice storm. And our guest on that show, it wound up, you and Claire did the show.
We did.
Our guest was the Jamaican sensation, Bomba Claudia.
Yes.
Guess who our guest is tonight?
Bomba Claudia.
Yeah, is that cool? Bomba Claudia is
and we are
finally here.
So excited to have her. She is just like a powerhouse, so talented and doing
we have so
many
much
things.
to talk
we
about.
Have so much to talk about with her.
And her and I, we used to have she had a restraining order against me, but I explained to her that, it's okay.
So you're telling me there's hope?
I could find other women. No, she told me to stay with my wife, and that's it.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh.
Right on time.
That means we've talked enough. So we're going to go to a video of Bomba.
Yeah.
And then Bomba's going to come up here and join us.
How exciting.
How cool is that?
Take it away, Bobby.
Thank you for calling Comcast Cable. How can I help you today?
Well, somebody came out here today, installed my Wi-Fi, gave me a box, but my volume ain't working.
I'm sorry, sir, but what do you mean by the word volume? What is volume?
My balloon. Where you from, man? You from another country? Balloon, man.
Well, sir, I am from a different country. It's called Jamaica. But I've been in this blood clot country since 1981, and I've never heard of the word volume. Okay, sir, hold on for a moment, okay? I'm going to put you on hold. Okay? I'm going to bring out my African-American Ebonics dictionary because I don't understand these African-American people when them is talking to me. Okay, sir. So look at your remote control and you're going to see the volume button, okay? Right next to the volume button, there's a button that says Chanel.
Okay, yeah, Chanel. Yeah.
And then right next to the Chanel button, there's a button that says Mute. Okay, press the Mute button. Press press the mute button.
Well, I'll be damned.
Thank you for calling Comcast and have a nice day, you asshole.
And we've got the amazing Bomba Claudia.
Mama, welcome.
Hi.
Thanks for. We did a show together like 7 years ago.
Yes, time flies.
It flies, yeah.
And you've upgraded. This place is really nice. You're like the Jeffersons. You're just moving around.
We're moving on up.
You're too young to know the Jeffersons.
No, I'm aware.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, East Side, you know.
You know Bill Cosby? Yeah.
Fortunately. I mean, I don't remember much of our interaction, but I do.
You know, I loved Bill Cosby.
Oh,
that
yes.
was my comedian growing up.
He was set up. He was trying to buy NBC. He was set up. I was joking. He really dropped those pills in those drinks.
Yes.
See, he should have been like Nick Nolte.
What?
Nick Nolte one time got arrested for he was sleeping on the side of the road in his car. He gave himself the date rape drug. He gave it to himself. I guess.
I have been on some dates where I wish I had Rufinol. Like, I wish I could just give it to myself. Because I was just, ever just been on a bad date and you're like, oh, I just wish I could forget all of this and take a nap.
Oh my God.
No? Oh. Well.
So, Bomba, tell us what have you been up to lately?
Well, I've been producing a lot of plays. I was in Philadelphia. And I came back to New York. And now I'm going to be in Queens. I'll be doing a Mother's Day show. For all the mothers out there, it's clean. No profanity?
Profanity.
No profanity, no cursing. And it's going to be in Queens. And it's going to be lots of Jamaican food. I'm going to have comedians. And then afterwards, you're going to see my play. It's going to be a comedy festival for everybody.
So stand-up comedians and then your play?
Stand-up comedians and then my play. It's going to be wonderful.
And beef patties?
And beef patties and jerk chicken.
Oh, my goodness. Oxtail?
Yes. A lot of spicy.
Jerk chicken?
You're going to choke your chicken? Or jerk it?
Oh, boy.
Well, we don't want to see that, right?
No, I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
No. But that's wonderful. So it's going to be kind of like a Jamaican festival with comedy and everything.
Comedy and food and people, and everybody can come. White people can come too.
Even me?
Yes, but the food is a little spicy. I know you people don't cook with spices.
No.
Lots of spicy food.
Yeah, no. I still wash my chicken. I know you're not supposed to.
You wash it with soap, right? Do you put raisins in your tuna salad?
Not my tuna salad. My rice pudding.
Okay.
Rice pudding, I do.
Okay.
You know. It's hard.
You white people love raisins and mayonnaise.
Oh my God, do I love mayonnaise?
You do? Okay.
Oh, it's straight out the tub.
So Jamaican food doesn't have raisins or mayonnaise?
No, we just cook with lots of spices. Even our ice cream has spices.
Yeah. I love Jamaican food. It's hard to find around here, though, really.
It's hard to find, because it's hard to find, because you have too many Jamaicans up here.
Yes, and then we also have Golden Crust, but...
Oh, Golden Crust. That's like McDonald's.
Yeah, it's like they have the best beef
Jamaican
patties.
McDonald's,
it's like the McDonald's. That's not real. Come to my house, and I'll cook you some real Jamaican food.
We'll come to the show. Come to the Mother's Day show.
I just have a few roaches, but other than that,
we'll cook them. It's extra spice. Okay. It's protein. It's fine.
That's as long as you're not afraid of Brooklyn.
Just a little.
Yeah, it's in Brooklyn.
I love Brooklyn.
I love Brooklyn.
Like Williamsburg.
What part of Brooklyn?
Oh, I live in the worst part. I live in Flatbush.
Oh, okay.
Flatbush is bad?
Flatbush is the worst.
Why?
But it feels like home.
Yeah. I was going to say, Flatbush is all right. So the Mother's Day show, how do we get tickets to it?
Oh, you can come to my website. You can go to you can come to bombafireproductions.com.
Bombafireproductions.com.
Bombafireproductions.com. I have a website now. I've upped my game. I have a website.
There's a website.
That's
Definitely
great.
check that website out. And how was your show in Philadelphia? Because I've heard so many good things about it.
It was a great show. I was there for 11 days. I was in Philadelphia. And I love Philadelphia because people down there are just as rude as New York.
They are.
Just as rude, except it's smaller and they eat cheesesteaks. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
The show is very good. The show is about trying to achieve your goals, But sometimes we get in the way of our own goals. And that's what the play is all about. It's about this Jamaican woman who's trying to become a talk show host, but she has a lot of unresolved issues in her life. But meanwhile, she's trying to give advice to other people, but she hasn't really, improved her own life. So it's kind of like a fireman who's trying to fight fires, but he's afraid of fire. It's like a fish out of water.
It's a fish out of water.
You see that? Fish out of water.
Now, is this only a
Flash.
character you play, or is this autobiographical?
It's based on me because I always get in my own way. And it's important to look at your life and see, like, what can I be doing better?
Yes.
What can I be doing better? So
Always
the play-
improve.
Yes. So the
Always
play is about
improve.
having an honest conversation. I'm going to get emotional. Having an honest conversation with yourself and saying, what can you be doing better? Look at yourself.
Yeah.
How can you improve?
Really look at yourself in the mirror. I don't like to do that.
I don't like to. I crack mirrors.
Yes,
looking
me
at
too. I'm like, oh, girl.
I'm like Medusa.
Yeah. I got one of those small, thin mirrors. I don't even cover, like, I'm just halfway in it. I'm like, okay, well, this is depressing.
You have nice features. No, you're very.
Well, thank you.
yes,
Tell me,
yes,
tell me
she's
more.
Very pretty,
Tell
right?
me more.
Very
Go,
attractive.
keep it going, Bamba.
No, your eyes and everything. I'm
But
very beautiful.
I was so glad to hear that your Philadelphia show went so well, and the New York show. You have the Mother's Day show, and there's another show, right? There's going to be another.
I'm gonna keep on doing shows, sweetie. I'm not gonna stop.
Not
Oh,
gonna,
I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep on going till the wheels drop off.
yeah,
Yes.
just like the Gagootz show. We're just going to
Yeah,
keep
we're
going.
just gonna do it till we're on metal, and
Yeah.
just sparks flying, and keep doing it.
I like your work ethic. You have a strong work ethic, and he's been doing this for so many years. And I admire him.
Well,
Do
thank you.
You're like the only one.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Benny is very admirable, and he's been around
Yes.
for like
Oh,
30
thank you.
years.
30
which is
years,
crazy.
wow.
Yeah, you've been around about
You're
30
just a
years,
baby.
right?
What?
Doing comedy?
Yeah, but I've been involved in the comedy scene. I have friends in the comedy scene,
Mm-hmm.
but I was never really a stand-up comedian.
I know.
I can perform stand-up, which I did in February, and
Yep.
I'd like to do another couple of shows because
Yes, we're going to.
but I have a strong 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, that's good.
I would say you have longer than that. I think you're need more confidence.
No,
because
if you can go
have-
10 minutes, that's good.
He's got more than 10 minutes. Yeah,
My husband can
yeah, I
only
was
do
gonna
two.
say, yeah.
Your husband, what?
Oh, they could
only do two.
do two.
I think 2 minutes is a
Oh,
lot.
he's gone now. Rest his soul.
Oh, yeah, how'd he die? In bed?
No, I poisoned him.
Yes.
I have to get the insurance money,
It was one of those hurdles in her way for
Oh, yeah,
success.
yeah.
You just got to get
It's
rid
just
of them.
it's something called brake fluid mixed with Kool-Aid.
Oh, I didn't know about all of that. Here I am using good
Wow.
old
I've got
arsenic.
some tricks for you. You're married?
I am married.
Okay.
I am. I'm
You gotta
married.
get that insurance money.
You know what?
Plus, he's not gonna live forever.
He's actually an accountant, and he told me, he's like, I have $1 million policy, and I'm just like,
What? $1 million policy? No.
yeah, he's in good shape. I probably can't get life insurance because they're like, this bitch is about to die. Excuse me. But he's got good insurance. So but I wouldn't know how to work it. I always tell him, who do I call? And he's like,
Okay.
just call my boss.
We'll talk after the show.
Yeah. I got to get some
Bubba
numbers.
will help you out.
We need to
Yes.
burn this tape because this is evidence.
Yes, it is. So everyone stop watching.
And
Just
don't
kidding.
snitch.
Continue.
And don't snitch because white people snitch. That's white people snitch.
It's
Don't
true.
no snitch.
That's actually been proven.
Not always. Not
Okay.
Not
I'm
this
Sicilian.
one.
Sicilians don't snitch.
Not this
Sicilian.
one.
Okay.
Yes.
I got
Oh, you're
got
Sicilian.
secrets.
Sicilian,
Okay.
yes.
So you're actually black then.
yeah.
Yep, that's what happened.
I'm white chocolate.
You're just light skinned.
So how long have you been around Bomba Claudia? Like, how long have you been in the public? I see a lot of videos online on YouTube.
I've been around since 2010.
Wow.
I've been around for a long time
Yeah.
and still not making money.
Which is strange because according to your YouTube videos, you've had many jobs. You've worked customer service.
I'm Jamaican. We just work a lot of jobs.
They just work.
I have to go to work after this.
Oh my goodness. Well, so the production that's coming up on Mother's Day, is that going to be the same production that you're going to be doing?
Yes,
After that?
yes. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on doing the same play. I'm building an audience. I'm building an audience, and that's where I'm at right now because I'm getting tired of doing the videos because I've been doing them from so long. I want to start interacting with my audience. Plus, I want to make some money, because they make it so hard nowadays to make money on the internet. They change the the algorithms,
Yes.
the algorithms.
Algorithm.
Help me out, please. I only went past the
We don't
sixth
know
grade.
words either. Don't worry.
Sixth grade, that was it.
I never went to sixth grade. I never passed sixth grade. But anyway, algorithms. And they change the
Algorithms,
algorithms, and they make it hard to make money.
Meanwhile, you have people in Asian countries doing mukbang, like eating food and
Yes.
getting millions of dollars.
I'm making millions of dollars.
Why I want to do this so bad? Like, will people pay to see me like eat a bunch of spaghetti? Because I'll do it for free, but like if I can get paid for it.
Yes, yes.
That's the whole thing. Like this show, if we could find a way to have this show go viral on YouTube,
Are we not?
You're not right. Okay.
on YouTube, then we could all get paid.
Oh God.
Well, guys,
would be
like
great.
and share.
You have to do like things like set things on fire and throw water on people. You have to do physical stuff to make people laugh, and that's a gimmick, you know. That's a gimmick.
It's almost like hack in comedy.
Yes.
I will eat spaghetti. I volunteer
It's
myself
spaghetti, okay.
as tribute for mukbang because they make
Wow.
lots of. I've been trying to get someone else into it with me, and everyone's like, "That's crazy," but I'm like, "No, really. People are like making
Yes.
good money."
And plus, I think
Crazy.
it's sexual too to see a woman eat food,
Yes, yeah, that's very
like hot
sexual.
dogs and bananas.
Yeah, hot dogs and
Well,
bananas,
if that's
yeah.
sexual, then call me Anna Nicole because I happen to do that quite a bit. I had no idea I was such an icon. I'll start filming it now, guys. I'll get Bobby involved. I actually made out with Bobby before the show.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, that was nice.
Now you saw that?
I like
Did
that.
you
yes.
see that?
He won't even come out anymore.
He won't even look me in
Come
the
on,
eye.
Bobby.
He'll
Let's
look you in the
let's
eye.
see part 2 of the kiss.
Yeah. Bobby, come on.
Bobby. Okay.
You know what? No, I'm shy about it. That was an accident, but like there were sparks.
Whoa.
Did you guys see that? Like, I think there was a power outage. Anyway.
Anyway, Bomb, I'm very happy you're here, and we have so much more to talk about. But you heard earlier that this is our 20-year anniversary.
Whoa, that's
It feels like 20 years. Oh
Feels
my
like
God.
20
doesn't
years.
it?
Oh my
Right.
God. And you're still going strong. That is amazing.
Yes.
God bless you.
And-
6 months, but it feels like 20 years.
But I do
20
have to
years.
say, not to get like emotional or anything, but I really do enjoy the bond that we've built. I really
Yes.
do love that we read some books together and talk about it.
Yes,
He gave me an
yeah.
Oscar Wilde book. We talk on the phone at night about things. He's
I have
always-
another book for you too.
Oh, thank you. He's always super
Ray
supportive of
Brad-
me.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
She's
always
a
worried
very
he's about
funny
to
comedian.
die.
She's very funny. She once she got onto the comedy scene, all of a sudden everybody wants to book her. And the fact that 20, 30 people go to see her.
Yeah,
You and I have to work together.
yeah, I definitely, absolutely. I would love to be part of
You have to
your
work
show,
together, yes.
but
And I pay too.
oh,
I don't know. I pay.
my you know what it is? I like.
I know you don't need the money because your husband's an accountant, but I still pay.
No, this means he doesn't give me any money. Nobody understands that. It's the worst. But no, I like to have a good time. We have a good time with the show.
Yes.
We love that you're on, and I think a lot of my friends come to shows because they know I'm there to have a good time. You know.
Yeah.
So a lot of my comedy is curated to the audience. You know, you
Oh,
got to
that's
know what
great.
they're
You
about.
snap on people.
Yeah, you got. Well,
Look at those shoes.
yeah, right. Like, girl, what you doing? You got to read, right? You got to
Yes,
do a
yes.
little read.
Oh, where you learn that
You
from? Oh
know?
my God, you're Long Island. Where you learn that from?
I have a lot of secrets. Don't worry. I have quite the diverse background, but
Okay.
you know, so we've been doing this show for 6 months now, and it's something I really look forward to doing, and I'm dedicated to doing it. And I'm really glad to have Benny because even Don and I, when we had the Donversation, we both agreed that Benny is one of those people that you meet, and it feels like you always knew him,
Yes.
and you always will know him.
Oh, that's
Yes.
so you and Don said
Yeah.
that about me?
You didn't watch my
And I didn't
Donversation.
watch
Thank you for the support.
Donversations. I just
That
gave
is
that
so
away.
sweet.
I didn't,
No, we did. You're one of the very rare people that when you meet, you're like,
Yes.
you just fall right into place in people's lives.
You do.
you
have
know,
an
you have to
impact on
be
people.
yourself. That's all. It's all about being yourself and being.
Yes.
And here's something I posted this on Facebook, and I really, it gets me mad when I hear kindness is a sign of weakness.
Oh yes.
So kindness is not a sign of weakness. Kindness is a way to let the evil people know that they never got to you,
Yes. Oh, I love
and
that.
that's my philosophy.
Yes.
I love
Because I
that.
was somebody that didn't get a lot of lucky breaks, but when I did, I appreciated it. And what I do now is I offer opportunities to people.
That's
And
always
whatever
what I
you
try
do
to
with that
do.
opportunity is your business.
I always tell
If you-
people once I give them the opportunity, like, oh, I'll check it out. I'm like, listen, it's knocking. Open the door.
Yes.
Like, you know, go for it.
Yeah.
But for me, there's no weakness in being kind. I think if you can continue to be kind in a world that doors have shut and that people, once you've shown your kindness, have not reciprocated, that just shows that you're a much stronger person.
Right. And
know?
maybe this is a trait of mine. I like to be the better person. So like a long time ago, I was dating this girl who just ghosted me. That's the term. Just stopped.
God.
She just stopped.
Just like Patrick Swayze, gone.
Yeah, ghosted me. And it was like 2 weeks before her birthday. So I sent flowers to her house. I sent her a big bouquet of flowers, 1-800-Flowers, sent it. And then I heard her father was like, she's going out with some other guy. And Benny Rizzuti sends these nights. But I did it. But all right, I did it to be the better person.
And also,
so I did it kind of was a little spiteful.
Yeah.
Because I did it to, and then she called. I didn't answer the phone and she thanked me. And then 6 months later, she found out I became a bartender and wanted to be my girlfriend again. And I said no. So she went back to ghosting me.
So Bamba, I feel like you
I would have had revenge sex with her.
Get her pregnant and leave.
Yes, get her pregnant and just leave. Revenge sex.
Woo.
Oh,
so
man.
Bamba, you strike me as someone who might be a little petty.
Oh no! I let that stuff go a long time ago.
Oh, I'm petty as hell. So I
let that stuff go a long time. I'm too old for that now. I mean, you're young enough to be petty, but I'm too old. I let things go.
I forgive, but let me tell you, do not forget.
Oh yes, I never forget. But I let things go. I don't let things fester inside of me.
Yeah, I
so
let them
you're
fester
not a
outside.
vengeful person.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm very open and I love people. It's just that sometimes I have a slight temper, but other than that, I'm okay.
A Jamaican
and
with
I killed
temper.
my husband once, but it's other than that, my background is pretty clear.
And you were only married once.
Oh yes, I was married once. He was very abusive. He was very abusive. Oh God. He was very abusive. He used to hit me so hard, I thought that was Captain Kirk. I was like, Spa.
Oh my goodness, that's awful. Well, we're glad he's dead, and we're glad you poisoned him.
And I'm glad you finally came back because
I'm back.
I thought you were afraid of that I was going to drug your.
Well, I didn't want to be Bill Cosby.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, if Benny's got drugs and he's not sharing them with me, I'm furious. You always got to bring enough for the whole class. That's the motto.
No, you don't want the Quaalude because then you'll just fall asleep. You're not going to remember anything.
You can't even get Quaaludes anymore since the 70s.
You can't get Quaaludes? Okay.
No, you can't get Quaaludes.
Can't get Quaaludes.
I mentioned amphetamines one time to someone, and they were like, what?
You can get phentermine.
Yeah, but they used to be amphetamines. They were diet pills, and they kept you awake, and your eyes were wide.
Yeah, you can
like
still
this.
Get them. I'll talk to you later.
No, I'm not interested.
Oh, all right. I mean, I don't know anything about it.
I'm not it. I like the ganj. I like that. I don't drink a lot.
You smoke weed?
Yeah. So yeah.
You have some
and
now?
It's legal now.
Okay.
We'll
can't
talk
smoke on the show.
No, we can't smoke on the show. We can't.
Okay.
Oh, can we smoke in the show?
Can we smoke in here or what? No, Bobby, can we smoke? Can we do Molly or?
Yeah, Molly.
I just start doing Molly. My eyes roll back in my friggin' head. My brain would explode.
What is Molly again?
It's like ecstasy, but it's not as pure.
No, I don't do any of that.
Come on.
I can't even do painkillers. My dentist gave me painkillers, so I was like, ooh, wow, right? I felt I can't do painkillers.
I'll take them.
I don't drink. No, they're gone.
Yeah, of course. He never shares anything with me. So rude. So
weed. I'll take care
I
of
know
it.
you're always good to me.
Yeah,
you're always good. So the 20th anniversary. Did you want to show? We actually had some people send us in.
Yeah.
Some former guests. Some of them.
Former guests. Yes.
They sent us in some clips, and it's just I can't wait to see what they have to say to us. Bobby, roll it.
Hi, Gagootz Show, Jen and Benny. I just wanted to say happy anniversary and thank you so much for having me on your show. It was the best time and I love watching every single episode. You get the best guests. I hope you have another 6 months.
What are you doing?
Say happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Hey Jen and Benny, I just want to congratulate you guys on 6 months for running your guys' show and all that you guys have accomplished and done. Congratulations on everything.
6 months, 6 of outstanding speeding tickets within 6 months. Happy anniversary. I look like a circus bear on a tricycle right now.
Hey guys, Mike Keegan here. Just want to congratulate the Gagootz Show on your 6-month anniversary. Great job, awesome show. You're so lucky to have Jen Snortland. She is just hilarious. She is super smart. She's kind, one of my favorite people. And between us, not too bad to look at either. Gagootz Show's doing a great job, obviously, with your other half, the guy, somebody I've known a long time, go way back. Where the hell is it? Talented. The guy, oh yeah, here it is. Barry Rizzuto, you're doing a great job. Jen, Barry, keep up the good work. I love you guys. I'm going to keep watching. I suggest everyone else does too. Take care, guys.
Hey y'all, I'm on a boat, and I just thought to myself, it's the 6-month anniversary of the Gagootz Show, and I didn't even stop to give a shout out to Jen Snortland and the Gagootz itself. Congratulations on 6 months, guys. This is usually when you go to couples counseling, I'm pretty sure. So good luck with that.
Oh, those were some of our favorite people.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
I know. That was, we had Allison, Joe Cravella, Tim Saliani, Mike Keegan, who else? Carla Okerson. I feel like I'm missing one person. But all of them. That was so nice.
Oh, God.
That was very nice, yeah.
So nice. Thanks, guys. That was so
Thank
sweet.
you.
That was
Thank
so
you.
sweet.
So nice. So yeah, 6 months we've been rocking and rolling, and we're so glad to have you because again, the nor'easter canceled you last time, and
yes.
it's been a trial. It's been a lot of trials and tribulations. This
Third
last 6
time
months.
is a charm.
Third time is a charm.
I'm so glad to be here. I'm honored. I'm honored. I love this show. I love Long Island. I used to work in Long Island. I used to be a maid. I work in Long Island. I used to steal from all the white people I worked with. I would just blame it on the Mexican gardener. He took it.
That's right. That's the way to do it. So you did spend time on Long Island and used to work locally. Where is there a huge difference between Long Island and Flatbush where you live?
Less roaches in Long Island.
Okay.
Much less roaches.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we try.
Only if you stay out of Brentwood.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
I lived in Brentwood. I had a lot of roaches.
Oh, you did? Okay. They can't compete with Brooklyn roaches.
Yeah, no, Brooklyn roaches.
Brooklyn roaches are intense.
They'll
Oh, Brooklyn's tough. I mean,
Brooklyn is tough. Yes.
And the ladies' rooms in Brooklyn have urinals.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thank you.
Put that in your
I
stand-up.
stole that I stole that from somebody who told it to me 40 years ago.
Oh my God.
He's probably dead, so I'll use it.
The other joke is that they said Bronx women are the women from the Bronx are the toughest men on earth.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
I absolutely agree with that. A lady from the Bronx when I was younger, she just moved to my town, and I'm from North Merrick. And she was down the block, and I told her I was having some issues with a girl at school, and she brought me a thing of petroleum jelly, and she's like, "So put your hair up." She's like putting my hair. I'm like, "What are we doing?" And she's like, "Don't wear earrings. You put your hair up, and you put this in your hair." And I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "Because when they grab you." I'm like, "When they grab me?" So yeah, that was good. So I learned a little bit of that. She was a Puerto Rican broad.
Oh yeah,
yes,
yeah, super nice.
And when I was in Fire Island, I learned that if you go to Cherry Grove and you drop your wallet, kick it back to Long Island. Don't bend down to pick it up.
Or oh boy, or do it. Could be the best time of your life. If you've never done it before, give it a whirl. You know, I always think it's so funny. All these comedians always have these jokes about bending over and gay men, but it's like you're not that good looking. You know, like gay men are very
A lot of guys tend to do toilet humor. Because they thought that was funny when they were younger.
I did too, though.
Fart humor and stuff, yeah.
But
women, some women are a little on the raunchy side.
I am. I do a joke with the LGBT crowd about, "Oh, are you here to party? Raise your hand." And they'll raise their hand and they'll say, "Now let me see your fingernails and let me see if you're really here to party." Because the short fingernails is like a lesbian thing. You get it?
Okay.
And they go wild. And I'm like, "Yeah, what's up? A-Town down." And that's what I do. But Yeah, I'm still thinking about the 20th anniversary. That's what I'm calling it now since you said it.
20th
That's
anniversary,
hilarious.
yeah.
That's hilarious. So you're doing the show in New York and you did the show in Philadelphia. Did you get any backlash for Bomba Claudia? Did she have any issues performing as far as the audience?
Oh, you see, I clean up the show a lot. I took out all the profanity because 4 years ago when I did the show, before COVID, I had a lot of profanity and a lot of old women would come to me and say, "You have a nice show, but you need to take out the profanity."
Fuck them.
No.
She saw that opportunity.
Yeah, I had to jump on it. Sorry.
Just like I went for the ventriloquist joke earlier, she had to go for it. Yeah.
Had to.
Oh,
Sorry.
yes,
Just had to go for it. Yeah.
But I took out all the profanity, and everybody loves the show. Everybody loves the show. They like the show. So I think I'm onto something special, and
we think so too.
You use some profanity though. That's Jamaican profanity.
I don't even.
Right?
I don't even use Jamaican curse words.
Could you tell me a Jamaican curse
Now, when
word?
you say blood clot, I've been in this blood clot country.
Blood clot.
What does that mean?
Okay, I'm going to give you guys a history lesson, right?
Yes.
I'm really paying attention.
Okay,
to this,
back when Jamaica was settled, right? And they had a lot of slaves in Jamaica, right? The Jamaican women would have back then they didn't have disposable tampons. They wore like rags, and that was their tampons. And they would wash these tampons and they would hang them on the clothesline. And the slave masters would see it and they'd get disgusted and they would say, "Move your blood clot."
Blood cloth.
Yeah, your blood clot.
Oh, and that's why I don't think I'm
blood
allowed to say it.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Blood clot.
Your blood clot. Move your blood clot.
Gotcha.
Because they were disgusted by the women's blood on the cloth, so they move your blood clot.
Oh, wow.
See, I opened your world.
You did, and it's a sad story though.
It's a sad story. It's a sad story.
Tell me another one. What other curse words do we have in Jamaica? I know that Jamaica actually, I guess it's Jamaican, has its own language, and some people have tried to teach me some of it, but it's confusing. Like instead of saying eraser, they call it a rubber.
A rubber, yeah. And kids is pickney. Kids, you say pickney. Pickney, yeah.
Now, is herb legal? Because I know you call marijuana and you call it herb, right? And ganj. Is that legal in Jamaica?
Oh yes, it grows from the ground.
Yeah.
See, weed is legal. We should be legal all over around the world because it grows from the ground. It's natural.
Oh, you're getting no argument from me.
You shouldn't outlaw that's like outlawing carrots and watermelon.
Yeah, but you know what else grows? Cocaine.
Cocaine, okay.
and also, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, but cocaine is different. You have to.
I'm a big person. Have your own self-regulation. That's what I am. If you do something and it kills you, you're dead.
That didn't work for Whitney Houston.
It did not.
God rest her soul.
It didn't work for Jerry Garcia.
Oh yes.
Yeah. All right. So don't take my advice. Is what I have to say. I may have some bad ideas, but there are a couple good ones in there. Just not that one. So I know. In Jamaica, the few friends that I had that have gone there, they said that there was weed everywhere.
Oh, there's weed everywhere. It grows from everywhere. It's like Snapple. It's the best stuff on earth.
That is too much. So, with everything in the climate that we're having right now, especially with the laws that were recently passed in Tennessee and coming from Jamaica also, you don't find any backlash when you're performing from people who don't want to see Miss Bomba Claudia because of the persona behind the character?
Well, some people are affected by my character because they think I'm trying to be Medea or Medea is a man. I'm a woman, so
Yeah.
So I feel insulted, right? They feel like I'm a man in drag and why is a black man dressing in drag? But no, I'm a woman. I just had a hard life.
Just rough, just very rough on the outside. I will recommend moisturizer. It's been doing all right for me. I also got a little Botox done for my 11s.
You have Botox? Oh, you're too young for that. Stop that.
That means the Botox is working. When people say that means it's working.
You're too young for Botox.
No, you got to do it before you get the wrinkles. That's what I say.
Well, they say 18-year-old girls are getting Botox.
Yeah.
18-year-old girls.
Yeah. I mean, that's the way of the world these days. It really is. I mean, Benny's getting Botox. Look at him.
No, I got.
All you need to do is drink water and get sleep.
That's what I do.
Yes.
I drink water. I don't sleep.
I don't do
but I
any
drink
of that. I drink a lot of coffee.
You drink coffee?
I drink coffee, and I have
coffee. That's what they
coffee.
say in Long Island.
I drink coffee.
Coffee.
A little coffee.
That's how people.
And I've got a.
You don't have a Long Island accent. You don't have.
Don't.
You sound like you're from the Midwest.
I do.
Yes.
Oh,
You
well,
He sounds like he's from Long Island. You don't sound like you're from
I've
Long
been
Island.
told I sound like I'm from Brooklyn.
No, you sound like Bugs Bunny.
So when I
What's
was
up, Doc?
he looks like Bugs Bunny too a little bit. That's why he wears the hat.
No,
to cover
wait,
the
are
ears.
you from Long Island?
I am from Long Island, but
You don't have a Long Island accent.
thank you. So now I'm probably gonna stumble on my words now because I used to have a very bad speech impediment. My mom has a very heavy Brooklyn accent, and I, as a child, had like a tongue thrust with this Brooklyn accent, and you couldn't
That
understand
sounds
me.
sexual. Tongue thrust.
Everything about me today is sexual. I'm just tongue thrust and eating lasagna.
Woo!
But I actually went to like extensive speech lessons so people could understand me.
Wow.
And yeah, so I always get that compliment. Oh, you're so articulate. And I'm like, thank you. It cost a lot of money.
No, you sound like you're from the Midwest. I don't hear no.
Except when I get in a fight with my mom, I'm like, Ma, you fucking serious? And she's like, my friends that think if you see me fight with my mother, they all think it's a joke because it sounds like two Brooklyn Italian people screaming at each other because I drop everything I've learned ever. And it's just like us shouting. But it's like, that's how Italians are. They're like Jamaicans. We're very loud.
Yes. You use your hands a
passionate.
lot.
Oh, I gesticulate.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Forget about this guy.
You're talking to me?
Forget
Yeah.
about it.
Get
Yeah.
out of here.
Don't be a clown. That was a big thing for us growing up. Don't be a
I
clown
had
now.
Aunt Mary from Sicily, all she had to do was go, ah, and everybody was afraid.
Oh.
And they all had aprons. Everyone in my family, all the women always wore aprons. And inside they always had like a little piece of Italian bread and the rosary beads with the big cross. They had the big cross. One time, my Aunt Louise some guy stole her purse. She whipped out those rosary beads and swung them like a friggin' cowboy, hit him in the head with the cross, got a purse back, and took a bite out of the Italian.
Talk about the Lord being her savior.
Oh my God!
That's right, yeah.
That's a lot.
I love that. I wish she could have been one of my shows.
Oh yeah, you've had those kind of people. Yeah, have you had your purse snatched at one of your shows?
Oh, never. I've never had my purse snatched. I put all of my stuff in my breast.
Oh,
that's a good trick. You know, women do
yeah.
that. We do. I put like money if I'm going out. I'll like slide
My
a
mom
couple
used to do that. My
20s.
father called it the Bank of Italy.
Yeah, because it's like if you want to steal from me, I'm going to get a little something out of it.
Yes.
You know, like so.
Well, no, I don't think my mom thought of it that way.
Yeah.
My mom thought, you're coming near me, I'm going to smack you hard.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't kid you not.
For sure. Then we also have like the prison purse.
What's the prison purse? What's that?
It's a bag made by Telfar. No, it's what they call your downstairs. If you have to hide something. I've never done that, but like you can you never heard someone say prison purse?
So you could put your
Benny's like, great, this has been a wonderful season of the Gagootz show.
Vagina. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
guys gonna end up smelling like fish.
Yes. So probably the next season of the Gagootz show will probably have a different co-host after that. We'll see.
Oh yeah, it's like digging clams.
Oh,
I'm sorry. It was there. It was there.
It was there. Oh boy, but it has really been a crazy 6 months, and it's just so much has changed too. Like COVID's gone here, maybe they're back, perhaps.
I don't know if it's back. I mean, I think it's going to be like the flu, which the flu is nothing to sneeze about. You know,
that's a good one. I like that.
No, but the flu, the real, like somebody, you have a cough and you feel weird and tired. You don't have the flu, okay? The flu is you're in bed and you're in bed for a couple of weeks and you can't eat anything. I think COVID's going to be, I'm hoping that it'll just be like the flu.
Yes.
I think it's good though that
because the flu, you can die from the flu too.
Oh, yes.
I think it also shows though, you know, if you are sick, stay home. I think for a while we had this mentality, and I hope it's changing, where, you know, hard work, although it's appreciated and appropriate, it was like a badge of honor to show up to work and be sick, right?
Yes,
like I'm sick, but I'm here and it matters. And you would feel good about it. At least that's how I was raised.
Right.
But now it's like, if you're sick, stay home, take care of yourself.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like,
because now we're learning you're contagious.
right.
You're sick, you're contagious.
Don't
Yes,
spread it
it's
to
true.
other people, but more importantly, this I feel like there's an epidemic of self-care going on
Yes.
lately, where it's like, take the time for your mental health, take the time to do you. And if COVID brought that about, and that's one of the one of the things that happened, I think that could be a silver lining.
But one of the things too, I noticed that people were home for so long that now that they're out and about, some people are really rude.
Yeah.
There are a lot of rude people, a lot of
I
on
think
the
I forgot
road
what
and-
people were like. Maybe they were always rude, but
no,
like,
but in movie theaters and show, you go to a comedy show, there's always a couple of people that want to heckle, and then they're going to talk about that forever.
I
What a
love
great
that
time!
though. I love that. I mean, everybody wants to have a good time, right? And I think I was so holed up that even now, like, I still am in the house most of the time unless I'm going to do a show or walking my daughter, or just kidding. My husband does that, but
Did your husband work from home?
we all work from home.
Oh, that's great.
He actually goes to the office twice a week, and then sometimes he'll go to clients, but I work from home from my kitchen. So like,
Oh, that's great.
I don't leave the house for many things. I'm still like,
Yeah, but
COVID
then
has
when
done that to
people
me.
like that leave the house, then they're just so rude. And I was watching a baseball game the other day, and the ball goes into the stands, and some man is fighting off two old women for a ball, for baseball.
I hope he knocked him out. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, there might be something to say about that, but overall, my persona, I'm very to myself when I go out, and then I get a couple of shots, and I'm just wild. I am just like an uncaged animal. Just like, we went out for Claire's birthday. It started out very like mild. Everything was fine. Had a couple shots. I'm like
God.
on the stage screaming. Like, I am just, you know who I saw perform?
Who?
No. Terra Garden. We had Terra Garden on
Oh,
the
we
show.
had one of the members of Terra Garden.
Yeah, I saw
like
Terra Garden perform.
a metal band, right?
Oh,
They're-
metal.
they're-
They still play heavy metal?
It's not really heavy metal. It was like, in my opinion,
Like death rock.
no, it was
Oh, okay.
it was like more to me. It felt more punky,
Oh yeah,
and I had such a good time. I got
But
to meet
punk
Wild
metal,
Bill.
right? Punk metal.
It's like punk metal, yeah. I
Yeah.
got to meet Wild Bill Sherman, and he was so nice.
Yeah.
All of their supporters that were there, and they treated us like a VIP. It was
That's
so nice.
great. Oh, that's nice.
Oh my God, had a beautiful time there, and that was so nice coming out of COVID.
They were
and going
there
to
at
a place-
Plattdeuce.
Plattdeutsch, first of
Platt
all.
Deutsch.
No, this is we
I
saw
always
them at the
call it
Amityville Music Hall, which is like a tiny bar.
Yeah.
It was super cute though. I definitely want to go back there because it was like it was a stage so cute, and I love supporting people who come on the show. So we're definitely going to see Bomba's play, whether you come with me or not. I know Claire wanted to go. She keeps.
All right,
mentioning
yeah,
it.
I'll try.
No, when he say try, it's
No,
not.
no. We'll go. Brooklyn to me is not.
These
not
Long Island people do not like to come to the 5 boroughs.
Oh, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
I have family in Brooklyn, Bensonhurst, but I have.
No. There's no more white people in Brooklyn. I hear you. You're
I have
making
family
this
in
up.
Howard Beach.
I'm
What?
just joking.
Howard Beach. That's
Oh,
Queens,
Howard Beach,
right?
yes.
Howard Beach.
It's Howard
Brooklyn?
Beach, Brooklyn or Queens? I think it's Queens.
I think it's Brooklyn.
I think it might be.
Okay.
I have
And then
family in
forget
Howard Beach.
about it.
Yeah, I got some family on
Queens,
Knickerbocker.
Astoria, where our good friend Greg Kritikos,
Yes.
Greg the Greek, he has a one-man show that I believe is this Saturday.
He does.
Yes.
He says it's one of the
Called,
biggest of his career.
I'm
doing a show with him.
Shoemaker's Son. Oh yeah, you're
You
doing.
doing a show with Greg?
Do you know Greg?
Yes.
Oh, I love.
That's
Greg.
how we met.
Oh, I love.
We
Greg.
actually met through Greg the Greek.
Greg is so intense.
So you have to do stand up at one of my shows.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's what. Just let me know when. I will go to Brooklyn. I have no problem going to Brooklyn.
It's gonna be in Astoria, so it's gonna be.
Oh, even
I think it's gonna
closer.
be like
Yeah.
how far are you from Astoria? It's like an hour from here.
From here, probably a little more than an hour. From me, probably like 35, 40 minutes.
For me, it's not. It's.
I'm
40
going to take
minutes
an Uber in
depending-
though because I'm a drinker.
It's depending
Oh,
on the traffic.
That's expensive. That's how I
problem-
know she have make money. If you take an Uber from here to the,
You just have to.
you got money.
You have to prioritize things. I prioritize my life. You know, like
so you get white girl drunk, right?
Yeah, white girl wasted. Oh my gosh, so drunk.
I want to get that drunk one day.
So I'm doing a show with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get so drunk?
It'll be the day. I have this horrible habit, and I do it all the time, where I'll take out our guests, or even people Benny knows, or I'll be on a comedy show, and I'm like, let's go out afterwards. And people think I'm like this mild-mannered, very sweet girl, which I am. But once I get a taste for the liquor,
Yeah.
I become like savage. Like I'm drunk. I'm playing rap music. Who knows what's going on? There's like 40 people with me. We're all just like falling out. I mean, we have a good time. I like to party, but white girl wasted. But Greg Criticos, I'm going to be doing a show with him on the 12th of May.
Oh, where?
Master Grill in Massapequa.
Wow.
It's like a rodizio. I'll be hosting the
What
show.
day is that?
It's Friday.
It's a Friday.
So you'll be there.
I'll be there.
You better be there.
I will.
It's a rodizio.
Where is it? Where is it?
Master Grill in Massapequa.
In this town, right
In
here,
this
where
town
we are
here,
right
where
now.
we are. And that rodizio means they come by and they give you meat. So I'm a little nervous because I'm hosting the show and there's going to be all these waiters and waitresses walking around cutting people meat. So what am I supposed to do? Should I also be cutting people meat? And host the show that way? Because it's going to be a lot of meat cutting.
No, you just.
I might cut meat. I might cut some
No,
meat.
I think you just pound the meat.
Or get pounded by it.
The meat. Yeah. It's just my.
That's a whole different show.
I know, right? We talked about millennials and porn already, but I am really excited about it. The meat's really good. Andy Pellegrini, I always mess his name up. Andrew Pelagrinos. He's been around forever. Plaganos. He's been around forever. He's fantastic. Mario Bosco. He's from Queens or Manhattan.
Mario Bosco. Yeah.
Yeah, he's out there. He will be there also. And I think there's a couple guest spots as well. So we're super looking forward to that. And on Friday, I'll be talking about that more. I'm doing Tony Walker's podcast at 11:30 in the morning.
This Friday?
This Friday to kick off, to close Autism Awareness Month.
Oh, that's
beautiful. Okay, yeah.
So
Yes.
we're going to be talking about autism awareness this Friday. And then I have a bunch of other stuff coming up in May that I'm super excited about. We're doing an 8 o'clock shot show, which is, there's this Facebook group, 8 o'clock shot, where people gather together. They also just like share them drinking. Of course, I'm in like a drinking group, but
I was a member. I think they kicked me out.
probably no, they definitely
They don't
didn't
want
kick
no
you out.
potheads.
No. But I'll be doing a show with them, and that's for Sci Guy Entertainment, and I forget what day that is, but that's later in the month of May. So next episode, I'll talk more about that. But
For somebody who's she's on a comedy hiatus, by the way. I just want you to know.
I am on a stand-up hiatus.
She's
Yeah,
on a stand-up comedy hiatus, and she for the past 2 minutes you've been talking. Yeah, I got this gig coming up.
You know what it was? What kicked it off was I was doing nothing, and I see Greg calls me, and I'm in a cab on the way to. I was going somewhere to drink. I forget, but I'm in an Uber, and I pick up the phone, and it's Greg. He's like, "Hey, is this the movie star Jen Snortland?" So you got me. You kill me with kindness. So I'm like, "Yes, it's me." And he's like, "I need you to do a show for me." And then he called me back, and he's like, "Actually, I need you to host a show for me."
All right. Anyway, we're running out of time.
Sorry.
We're running out of time. Bamba, what do you have? Tell us more about. You have the Mother's Day show. What are the dates?
I have the Mother's Day show from May 13th to May 14th in Astoria, Queens. Just go to my website at bumbafireproductions.com. And if you call, I'll give you my phone number, 914-320-3970. Or if you call me, I'll give you a $10 discount.
She's like Mike Jones. What's that number one more time?
914-320-3970.
914-320-3970. Is that it?
Yes.
Yes. So definitely call the number. Check out her website. It has been nothing but wonderful to finally meet you.
Yes.
You're so wonderful
so
and talented.
And you have to come back.
You have to
We'll be
come
working
back.
together.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Not Benny, though.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Benny knows he's a package deal with me. I make him come to.
No, I want Benny.
everything.
I want Benny to be in my play.
Yes.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I want you to be in my play.
Benny is an actor. He's an actor. He's he's also a writer. So
You're
he's
gonna be a writer,
Yes,
yeah.
you are a writer.
And a talk show host. I've been doing this.
Yeah.
I mean,
kind of stuff.
we're trying.
You're going to love being around all those black women. You're going to love it.
Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah.
Nancy's not going to be happy.
I'm gonna love it. What do you want?
When I tell them white chocolate, everyone loves white.
So on the white chocolate note, everyone have a great 2 weeks.
Goodbye,
We'll see
everybody.
you again in 2 weeks.
See you in 2 weeks. Thanks for watching,
Thanks,
everybody.
guys. It was so
Bye.
nice to meet you.
Thank you,
You're
Bamba.
awesome.
You did an amazing job.
Thank you.